Pull back down, see if they can get some early momentum. Here the breakers for the alley-oop jam. How's that for a start? That's as good as it gets. They've been on the same page a lot, these two.
Just sensational timing. And that, as I said, it's the pace that gets you. And in those losses, they had 84 and 86 points, and they shot the ball from the three-point line quite well. They had 10 threes in both those and came up short. So it's not about...
The 36ers with a win and put some pressure, big-time pressure on those above. Johnson tried to hand it off. Henry read his mind. He takes it into the body of Tees.
Saying that in Europe they will call that a technical foul on the shooter, way points away. He said his team always seems to be in foul trouble. They've got 4 here early and Adelaide just 1.
Outs 2 free throws as this was a beautiful pass and great 3 by Scotty Hobson.
Yeah, Hobson, I know Corey.
Nouns and verbs to try and get New Zealand a call or two. Hobson tried the shake and bake, gave it off instead, and a nice dish. And the delivery spectacular from Finn Delaney.
Sorry, Brad, but right. Ramon Moore is one when you're looking for Adelaide and you see their last couple of games.
Brisbane up by 16 at some stage, and unbelievable. The only time they were in front was after the buzzer.
Beautiful back cut. Hobson.
Henry again. Backs his way in on Jerome. Hands it up and foul and 1 for Brandon Ashley.
Coming from nowhere with the block and the extra pass. And good movement again. Ashley at both ends of the floor.
Daring him to take the shot. Gave it some thought. Griffin rejected, and a big rejection as well. Vodanovic hands it up. Henry with the Euro.
It is. And there we see the block by Ashley. And that's, like you mentioned, Brad sends him off to the races. And nice little fake.
And that family there headed to Movie World, and they look pretty happy about it, the Donaldsons. Naitai, pretty happy about that to start the last quarter.
Just back it in, do it quickly because they're sending the double team, and he gets to the rim.
Hobson, White in his grill.
Wow.
He had a picket fence of fingers in his face, and he still peered through it and dropped it. Johnson collects it and turns it over. Hobson, he might go to the hole himself here. The 1-2. Nicely done.
Sek Henry, you could see jumping up and down. He wasn't happy at all.
Back to the equal biggest lead, and he can add to it. He floats it up off the glass, and the putback and the foul, if you don't mind.
Wow.
He has lifted big time, Sek Henry.
Sure as the My Sharona, may have been the hokey pokey, but have a look at Griffin. Stays at home on that one rather than coming to the help.
Almost fouled on the shot. DJ hammered, no foul. Hits the deck, no call. Crowd ropeable. Griffin got there, but he didn't get there in time, and that is outstanding from Sek Henry.
And there we see the shot by Jerome, again kicking his legs out, and there you see Henry coming, and he just gets out, takes off, and you want to use the clock, but when you see those opportunities...
Abercrombie, big rejection that. Abercrombie with the fadeaway. Hobson, they get it back again. Dash it went wham! How do you like them apples?
Well, wow. They don't come up with it, and it opens this up. Jerome Randall and just Drimmick out of position. You have a look at Drimmick just getting up and just opens it right up. Ashby creates that little pocket.
It's like New Zealand are going to do that, keeping Adelaide 85 at the moment.
For the 3rd game in a row, they've been held under 90, and they've lost each and every one of them.
Yep.
And Ashley adds to the pain. And New Zealand can make it 4 wins in a row if a miracle doesn't happen against them.